Lewis? You have that form all filled out, Mr. Lewis? And if you'd hand it to Mr. Blackwell here, Yes, what is it?
She's very vindictive and vengeful, and I would like to restrain order against her, but I'm on probation, and she already alleged a lot of stuff, and I don't want no problems. As far as her contacting my PO and lying and contacting my detective.
Okay, well, here's the only problem with your request, Mr. Lewis. We don't grant restraining orders on oral requests at the time that another party is here on a restraining order application that's been filed. What you're going to need to do, if you believe that you have grounds to have a restraining order against Ms. Weaver, is you're going to need to go to the ninth floor and ask them for an application set of papers for you to file an application for a restraining order against Ms. Weaver. What happens is you fill out all the paperwork, you turn it in there, they bring it up to me in chambers. If it gets here today to me, and I determine from reviewing what you've said that it's worthy of a restraining order, then I sign it and grant it. If I find that it's not, or that if it only should be partially granted, I act accordingly. And then the paperwork comes back down to the ninth floor, and you can usually pick it up by 4 p.m. That's how it works. Okay? So no restraining order is granted to you today on the request that you've made orally.
What's the name of the package?
You just tell them that you're interested in filing for a restraining order. Now, you're going to be filing your paperwork for this. Ms. Black, how much time do we need to set this out? About 21 days? Will that be good?
That's fine.
21 days?
A little longer, but I'm kind of...
Well, I thought you said you had all the paperwork. You're moving. I know that. You don't have the paperwork
now, but I don't actually get over here and file it.
All right. Well, let's set it out then for, how about 35 days or 36, Ms. Blackwell, 30 days or whatever. I'll ask Ms. Blackwell to give us a date, and I'll write it in here.
30 days is November 16th.
November 16th. Does that work all right for you? That's a Wednesday?
Yes, that's fine.
Okay. We'll set the hearing then on 11/16/11 in this department at 8 a.m. And if you'll wait for just a moment, Ms. Blackwell will give you each a copy of this document. We are continuing it so that Mr. Lewis is able to get his answer on file and sent to Ms. Weaver. Your answer has to be sent to Ms. Weaver by no later, sir, than November 1. November 1.
And how do I go about serving that?
Well, you have the papers that she served on you, right?
Yeah, but
Those papers tell you what her address is. Okay? You can have them mailed to her, yes, but not you. It's got to be some other adult who can then fill out a proof of service. And if you have any questions about how you get that done, take one of these white sheets of paper with a black border on it. The one there by the microphone. No, not that, sir. One with a black border around it. Big full sheet of paper. It's over here. There you go. That's the one. Yeah, any questions about how you have to get this done, you talk with those people, all right? So answer will be due by 11/1/11. That's 2 weeks from today. And the hearing is on 11/16/11 at 8 a.m. Now, whatever you're going to file with the court, you have to send to her. It's got to be a true and exact copy. So if you're submitting some, reports or documents or pictures or anything, it has to be a perfect copy that goes to her, and the original comes to us. And you should have a copy for yourself. Okay, that'll be it then. If you'll wait for just a minute, Ms. Blackwell will give you a copy of this reissue notice. There it is, Ms. Blackwell.
Deputy, what did you find out after working on an agreement unknown to me later.
Okay, well, if not, then they'll need to bring it to 1:30. Okay, you can tell them that, because we're gonna go ahead as soon as we get this, these people, and, we'll, break for lunch at that time. Good, tell them the court's please. That's case number 1, Salas versus Hernandez. And the attorneys are Mr. Konchak and Ms. Munoz. Maybe a question on that, Sheriff, the people down there on the 9th floor where you have that sheet, the white sheet with the black border, they can answer any questions about what you need to do. Now, wait till you get this paper from us. Ninth floor, we want to do where you get down to get the letter there. Yeah. Come on in. Please come forward.
Mm-hmm.